I'm in danger!
Alright, so welcome back to another episode of My Wallet Goes Down the Drain. Didn't think I'd be doing another video covering figure events so soon, but Mega Hobby Expo 2024 and Wonder Festival Shanghai 2024. First up, we have is Q's Q, or Quest Q. I like calling them Quest Q, but I think the correct pronunciation is Q's Q. Prototype for Hatakawa Tsubasa from Bakemonogatari. I really like how this one looks, with the skull heads and like, I think, is that a dead fish? Yeah, I just love the stick with the multiple lanterns on them. You got like a couple of holes, just making them look really run down. Always like to see some Monogatari stuff. I believe this is an OC character. This one looks really nice. I like the outfit. Very poofy tail. Himeragi Yukino from Strike the Blood. MegaHouse. 2 Bleach figures, so we have Orihime from the Gal series, and then we have Rukia Blue Archives Ichinose Asuna. This, I believe, actually just went up for pre-order, and I think it's about 35,000 yen. It's kind of expensive, especially for MegaHouse. Now, I don't own a lot of figures from MegaHouse. I think the only ones that come to mind are like my 2 Code Geass figures and not much else. Judging from the picture, it's not bad, but I don't think I would pay 35k yen for this. This is marginally more expensive than like Max Factory's Karin in her maid outfit, so like, yeah, I don't know MegaHouse here. I think you're smoking something, and if you care about Blue Lock, that's really nice. Kozuki Kallen Sokai Senju version. This one's not bad. I found the pose a little bit awkward though, but I mean, maybe not awkward, but just kind of weird because she's like just on her knees and I don't know, what is she doing? Washing a car? Like, Dan Ayase Momo, Gakuen Idolmaster, Fujita Kotone, 2 Gundam figures. I don't know who this character is on the left, Christina McKenzie, but I do know the one on the right, Lagus Klein. This one is based off of her pilot suit from Gundam Seed Freedom. We have Gushing Over Magical Girls, Magia Baizer, 2 figures from Hell's Paradise, 2 Jujutsu Kaisen figures, high school versions of Geto and Gojo. They're doing a Nami figure swimsuit version 1/4 from One Piece. I would hope that MegaHouse will be the one to decide the pricing for this one, because you know, if you leave it up to freeing, it's gonna be ridiculous. But then again, MegaHouse just priced their Asuna figure for 35k, so like, but I'm sure One Piece fans will still probably buy it. We have an Onimai figure of Mihari, and then we have a couple of Yu-Gi-Oh figures. I mean, these are cool. I think the only thing I would probably talk about here is Silent Magician, because, you know, she's super hot. And then we have some Unicamp figures, Rin and Ayano. Kotobukiya actually had quite a decent amount to showcase. We have Blue Exorcist Okumura Rin. I'm surprised Blue Exorcist is still getting some figures nowadays. We have a couple of Gakuen Idolmaster figures. Pretty cool. Girls Band Cry, we have Rupa and Momoka. Good show, I'd recommend it. We have Haikyuu's Oikawa Toru. I'm not gonna lie to you, when I first saw this, I thought the plants were actually growing out of him. We have some figures for Hololive 2nd Gen. This actually makes me so sad because Aqua's not here. Sorry. This got really depressing. We have Kurano Kiseki's Elaine Eclair, 1/8 scale. Super nice. Kotobukiya was quite fast with this one, at least in my mind. We have Let This Grieving Soul Retire, Tino Shade. I believe this series just started airing, or was it airing last season? We have a couple of, I believe, OC characters from Nitty 2D. Very nice. A couple of figures from Metaphor Re Fantasio. Pretty big upcoming Atlas JRPG. I'm not planning to buy it or play it anytime soon because my backlog for JRPGs are super long as it is. So they're doing a One Piece figure in collaboration with Portrait of Pirates. I believe this one's for Sanji. A couple of Onimai figures, a Fantasy Star Online 2 figure of Jean, Summer Vacation version. Damn, those are huge. A couple of Pokemon figures. These ones look really cute. So Pokemon fans, get hyped for these. I believe this is an OC, Snowdrop. Could be wrong though, but goddamn, she looks gorgeous. Damn, that hair, the blue dress, the leggings, very nice figure from Kotobukiya. This definitely looks way higher than their usual quality. Shinto Ren, Saotome Shino, and Shirayuki Ren, nurse versions. Tomari Mari, 1/7 scale. This one's actually really cute. Very simple. I also really like this bunny right here. Ume Musume's King Halo. Yo, Halo Combat Evolved, nice. And then we have a couple of Unicorn Overlord figures. I didn't know Kotobukiya was actually doing Unicorn Overlord figures, but we have Alto Linde. I don't know if that's how you say her name. And Scarlet. And then we have a Yakuza figure of Kiryu. I'm not gonna lie, this doesn't really look like him. Or is that just me? I don't know. We'll see how it looks after it's painted. And then we have a Yu-Gi-Oh figure of Sky Striker Ace Kagiri. This one looks pretty cool. Kadokawa literally only had like, well, I mean, they showcased a lot of figures, but a lot of them were already like shown at previous events, especially in my last video. Liliel from 2.5 Seduction. Chaos Form. We have Anastasia's swimsuit version. Next up we have Golden Head, or shall I say 1000. We have Azur Lane's Argus. I believe this wasn't painted before, but now it is. So really nice shade of blue here. Very elegant figure. Pamiat Mercuria, her Mercurial Chocolate Love version. Blue Archives Plana, very cute. Rias Grammary Race Queen version. Then we have a OC character, I believe, Nia swimsuit version. Aniplex. So we have a painted prototype for Atari. Chibi figures for the Bochi the Rock squad. These are pretty cute. Oh, and then we have an updated prototype for the jumping pose for Bochi the Rock. These are adorable. Oh my god, Bochi looks so funny here. Relatable. We have a couple of Demon Slayer figures. Nice. Dress Up Darlings Kitagawa Marin, baby doll version. Which, by the way, if you have been reading the manga, latest chapters have been Hololive X FGO, Usada Pekora, X Mashu, her Nendroid version. I didn't actually know she was getting a Nendroid. I thought it was only the scale figure, but I guess they're like, you know, let's do the Nendroid. Too Many Losing Heroines, Yanami Anna, swimsuit version, very nice. And then we have a prototype for the Yorlai and April figure of Kaori. So Amakuni, kicking things off, we have Koharu from Blue Archive. Very, very nice. We have an Evangelion figure of Asuka and Mari inside the AAA Wonder version. We have Phantasy Star Saga, Jean Summer Innocent version, Neutral Chaos. What a nice pair of melons. Kobayashi's Dragon Maid, Toru, Cow Pattern Bikini version. Then we have some Nikkei figures, so we have Folk Wang Moist Rabbit version. Never really paid attention too much to this skin, but goddamn, yes, moist is right. Look at her leggings here. Good god, those are soaked. And then we have Masked, a Pirate's Heart version. And then we have Viper, Shine of Love version. Very nice. Are they actually going to make a hammock for this? Or is she just going to be sitting down in like a regular like stool or something? We have an OC character from Minion, Sarah. When I first saw this, I thought the line on her hip was a seam. And I was like, damn, that's not good. But then I realized it was actually her underwear. Two more Fantasy Star figures. So we have Akhtar and Khorshid, if that's how you say their names. We have a figure of the VTuber Etra. Damn, she got hella thick thighs, bro. And then a couple of Yu-Gi-Oh figures, if you really care about Yu-Gi-Oh. Very nice. Alter literally carried this event. They announced the most things and showcased the most stuff. So my wallet's not very happy. First, Arknights. So we have Dusk, 1/7 scale. Very nice. Thank you for bringing Arknights into my life again. Because honestly, the past figure events have been kind of dry with like Arknight stuff. So Dusk has been getting a lot of figures recently. We actually only 3 actually, if I include like the one from Apex and then Furyus and now this. Dusk has such good outfits, so I feel the need to like buy them all. Even though I should only probably be buying one. Because I ordered Furyus, but now that this one's coming out, I'm like, do I cancel Furyus and get this? I'll have to think about it. They announced pretty much 6 right here off the bat. So we have Ainz, W, Schwartz, Helliger, Eunectus, and Lin. Gala Knight versions. This is going to be a set piece. All right, goddamn. I don't know if I'll be getting any of these, mainly because if I get one, then I'll feel the need to get the rest of the set. I don't want that on my conscience. We have a bunch of Azurlane. The Azurlane figures are crazy. We have Agir's Iron Blood Dragon Maid version. She's looking really nice. But look at these thighs right here, bro. I wasn't going to be ordering this one, and I'm probably still not going to. Well, it depends if the paint job actually like really gets me into trying to buy this figure, but hopefully not. I probably would have ordered this if I didn't order AC Toys'. Would have saved on space. Plus, I already ordered Agir's China dress figure, so like Algerie, 1/7 scale. And then we have Alsace. I don't know if that's how you say her name, but goddamn. When she first came into the game, I was like, damn, that's an Azurlane character, you know, because the mask like completely threw me off. Painted prototype for August, Von Parsival. They're doing a Bremerton Dakimakura version, 1/7 scale. This looks pretty much the exact same as Alpha Max's 1/4, which I do have coming in the mail. I think the only difference between this one is obviously size, and I don't think the Alpha Max's comes with the hat. Oh, and Alters apparently has like the twin tail. I would assume a separate headpiece. This one I believe is out on pre-order already as well for about 24 or 25,000 yen. Not a bad price. But yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be ordering this one. Because now I'm like, why did I order the 1/4? I feel a little bit scammed because I feel like if I knew this one was coming out, I probably wouldn't have gone in Alpha Max's just to save on space, because displaying a 1/4 figure is kind of, you know, maybe I'll get it just to compare the two. All right, next we have Elb, Pure Hearted Bad Girl version. This one looks really nice, by the way. She's got a nice smug going on. Azurlane, Formidable Timeless Classics version. This is probably going to be the definitive Formidable figure. The Holy Grail Formidable figure is right here. I'm calling it right now. even though this is like just a draft image. I'm calling it right now. Next, we have Glorious Pungent Plum version. Goddamn, Plum is right. We have a prototype for Musashi. Well, not really the physical prototype. We have an acrylic stand of the prototype. From this right here already, I can tell you she's gonna take up a lot of space. Just look at that clothing, man. Jesus Christ. Imagine if this was the light version and they actually had like a fully rigged out version. It would take up so much space and the price would probably be worth your kidney. Then we have a prototype for New Jersey 1/7 scale. This one's also pretty big. It's probably gonna take up a decent amount of space. Another hilarious idea is that this is a light version and they have a fully rigged out one. We have New Orleans Evening Agricole version. Regensburg, I don't know how you would say her name. Dark Dragon Brilliant Beach version. Shinano Dreamy White Sands version, which is funny because I believe Ami X, who was it? Any Game or Any Gift? One of the two, they were in a collaboration. Their 1/6 scale of this, I just went up for pre-order and I wasn't going to be ordering that because I'm already getting Good Smile Shanghai's Shinano and I was like, oh, that figure's so good. Like, I don't feel like I need another Shinano figure after this, but depending on how this looks, I might get this. Taiho Seaside Daydreams version. So Taiho fans, there you go. Colored prototype for a Taiho Sweet Time After School version. Look at that cat, man. Oh, and I never really paid attention to this, but they have a little mini Honolulu on her bag, and that's adorable. And then the last Azur Lane figure we have is Unzen. This one looks like it's going to take up a lot of space too, just because, goddamn, look at her outfit. My god, dude, I'm running out of space. We have two Blue Archive figures for Toki, so we have our Bunny Memorial Lobby version. And then, of course, just her regular maid outfit. Then we have two FGO figures. So we have Sei Shonagun, Berserker swimsuit version, 1/7 scale. Very nice. Probably won't be buying this, but I will be picking up this next one. Senji Muramasa, 1/8 scale. Oh my god, look at my boy, finally. Been wanting a figure of him for so long now, so it's finally good that he's actually getting the Alter treatment. Now, if this guy's 30,000 yen like Gilgamesh, I'll definitely pick him up. Because I wasn't going to shell out 30k yen for Gilgamesh, but I'll shell out 30k yen for Muramasa, of course. Next up, Idolmaster, Cinderella Girls, Akira Sunazuka, and Shiki Ichinose. Very nice. Then, of course, some Nikkei figures. I'm surprised they actually got a prototype out for this one so fast. We have Blanca Noir, Bunny X777. Guesstimation on price is probably 40 to 45k yen, I would assume. God, they look so good. This is my most anticipated figure now. I cannot wait to see this painted. Couple more Nikkei figures. So we have Naga and Tia. They really love like the dual combo set characters. Privatee's Unkind Maid version and then Soda's Bunny version. This one's a surprise. Alter's actually doing a one-piece figure. They're doing it in collaboration with Portrait of Pirates, and I believe it's Boa Hancock. Two Overlord figures. So there you go, Overlord fans. And then Alter's doing some more Toho stuff. So, of course, they have Sakia, who was announced a while ago. I was hoping this wasn't gonna look good, so then I wouldn't feel the need to buy it, because I already bought Sakia's Emon Toys figure, and I was like, there's probably not gonna be a better one than this, right? And I hope Alter's like relatively simple, so I don't have to feel the need to buy it. But now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, I want to buy this thing. And then they announced 3 more. So we have Reimu. Oh my god, if they do the base and everything like this, it's gonna look so... Oh my god, I can't. Marisa and Yukari. Nah, if they actually make the bases look like these, it's over. Uma Musume figures, very nice. And then we have Unicamp's Shima Rin with Tricycle. And that's it for Mega Hobby Expo. Wonder Festival Shanghai. I was expecting this event to be smaller than Mega Hobby. There was actually a lot of stuff showcased and announced. Is it called Star Expo Studio? Either way, they're making a Persona 5 figure of Panther and Carmen. They're doing a Claymore figure as well. That is crazy to me that Claymore is actually getting some merch in 2024. Clara looking really good here though. Reverse Studio, Snowbreak Containment, Katia Klein, Graceful Danseuse version. We have a prototype update for their Mary swimsuit version from Nikkei. Face looks really bad from here, but obviously, you know, it's not the greatest lighting in photos. So Luminous Box, an OC character, Mia. DMM Factory, 2 updated prototypes colored for their OC figures that they're doing. Belfine's Oshinoko Arima Kana Dessert Heaven collab version. Not bad. We have a couple of OC figures from Bear Panda. I thought those were on May for a second there from HSR, but it's not. It's just Bia. Astrum Design. I've never heard of this company before. They're doing an Epic 7 figure of New Moon Luna. Very nice. Annie Meister is doing a figure of Roastery's VTuber model, apron version. Congratulations, Roastery. Annie Game is coming out with a couple of Azur Lane figures. So we have Yorktown 2 Bright Skied Mermaid version, Richelieu Fleuron of the Waves version, and Jade's A Good Girl's Magic version. Very nice. Then we have Alphamax. They have a painted prototype for Taco's Lessons of Spring version. Yes, she looks really good. Very sneakily, right behind there, they're doing a figure of Bremerton's new skin, her pillowed counseling version. Don't get me wrong, super hot. I don't know if I'm going to be ordering it though. This is like super degenerate. I know what you're going to say. I already have her like naked cowboy Dakimakura figure on the way. But this one just looks more degenerate. It's the leopard print. You know it, I know it, everybody knows it. I'll think about it. We have Azurlane's Bash, gorgeous Speedstar version. Laffy version 2, Sleepy on a Busy Day version. Solarain's actually been kind of popping off, if I'm gonna be honest with you. They've been announcing a lot of figures from various different IPs, and it's just been kind of crazy to me. Of course, we have an update for their Atelier Ryza figures, for their swimsuit versions. These all look very nice. Updated colored prototype for their Black Rock Shooter Pilot Edition. Wasn't expecting this in 2024. Expelled from Paradise, Angela Balzac. Yeah, see, they're picking up these like old random IPs. Fully updated colored prototypes for all of their Gridman Diva versions. Very nice. Again, I mentioned it before, but like they plumped up Rika's thighs here. Not that I'm complaining. Guilty Crown Yuzuriha Inori. Anyone remember Guilty Crown still? Inori was a super popular character, but she doesn't actually have that many figures. Hopefully Solarain can actually do a good job. Rip Egoist, by the way. Monogatari, they're doing an Oshino Shinobu figure. I love the paint job for like the water turning into red here with the rubber ducky. You got the flower petals, her facial expression, and her lifting up her bangs. Very, very nice. More OC characters, so from their colors line, colors red and colors yellow from Asagon. Aura Emo, Ruri. Completely random. Punishing Grey Raven, Bambinata Vitrum, 1/7 scale. Railgun's Shokuho Misaki. We have updated prototypes for their Senra and Kagura swimsuit figures. These look really nice. And then they're making some Steins Gate figures. So we have swimsuit figures for Suzuha, Kurisu, and Mayuri. And then they're also doing a race version for Kurisu as well. Supersonico exercise version. Her top is barely holding those things in, man. And then we have a couple of Toho figures. So they're doing a limited edition blue version of their Reimu. Nice, but I think Reimu just looks better in red. Yomu Konpaku, half human, half phantom, gardener version. And then we have their Yuyuko, the Ghost of Heavenly Dress version. This one looks so good. Oh my god. Like if you compare this to Furyu's, I don't know how you could think to get Furyu's and not this one. God damn, she looks super good here. S-Fire coming out with 3 Dress Up Darling figures. Ribose is actually coming with a few figures as well. So we have Azurlane's Anchorage Daki Makura version. Very nice. They're doing a couple of cat figures. So like we have like a desktop one here, photo frame cat, and then we have a bunch of like tea time cats. We have Hatsune Miku Fantasia Witch version. Very nice. I do like the addition of like the staircase railing on the base. Kaede Tosuzu, Hoshizuki Kaede, and Hoshizuki Suzu. An OC character, Rabbit Flova. And then we have a couple of HSR figures. So we have Jingyan and Silver Wolf from their Little series. So just young versions of them, I guess. I'm gonna assume like their ages here are like 12 or 13. Jingyan looks like 13. Silver Wolf looks like she's 5. Damn, holding like a PSP, what a gamer. She's still got like the gaming glasses on her. That's actually hilarious. These little mini trading figures. So we have Kafka, Blade, Silverwolf, Argenti, and Dan Hung. These ones are actually really cute because they remind me of like the chibi characters that they have during like the live streams, which I'm assuming that's what these are kind of based off of. And then we have a couple more mini trading figures. So we have Sampo, Sparkle, Jingyang, and Yang Qing. Welcome to Train Tea Party version. Prime 1 Studio, so they're making a Berserk figure, 1/4 of Femto. Very grotesque. The one that I'm actually very interested in is their Fate Stay Night 1/4. This is probably gonna cost me an arm and a leg if I want this. And I do want it. If I did get this, I would probably replace Freeing's 1/4 that I have. I don't know where I'd put that, like probably somewhere upstairs. I don't know about this like little bust version on the side here. Unless this one comes with this, in which case I think the price will be way more increased because I don't know if they're selling this thing singularly. They're doing a Persona 5 figure for Makoto. Super nice looking, even though the photo quality is really terrible. And your favorite character is Makoto. Like this is 100% the grail figure for her to get. Like you're gonna have to live off like water and like I wouldn't even say cup noodles because you're probably not even gonna have enough money for cup noodles if you buy this thing. Data Live Yoshino, interesting. Was not expecting a Data Live figure from Prime 1. They're doing an Idolmaster Cinderella Girls figure of Kanzaki Ranko, Awakened Devil Lord version. I love the base of like the bats and like the little staircase. Kuma Bear Ryuna. We have Oshinoko Ai. Oh, and then they're doing an Overlord Albedo figure. I love the pose here. You know, sitting down from the side. Very nice. Oh, I didn't know this, but they're doing some figures for Vanitas. So we have Vanitas and Noe. Very nice. And last up, we have a couple of Vocaloid figures. So we have Luca, Miku, and Rin. Very casual outfits. Next up is Magi Arts, or Magi Arts. I don't know how you want to say it. Maybe I should email him and be like, yo, what's up, man? How do you say your company name? Sophia F. Shuring, Evangelion Misato. I believe this is an OC character, correct me if I'm wrong. Akano Jo to Princess Alice. This one really reminds me of like that Toho Remelia Scarlet figure. They're doing a figure for Sayano Uta, and then we have a prototype for the Komeji Satori 3rd. Kai Yodo. Kai Yodo's doing a couple of figures, a lot from like the Revolve Tech series, which is like a Figma type line. I don't care too much about those, but a Blue Archive, Sorai Saki, Tartaglia from Genshin Impact, Foul Legacy version. This one looks really sick. Oh, which reminds me, I think Bandai Spirits showcased their figure for Sam from HSR. Also looked pretty nice. Hatsune Miku 2024 anniversary version. And then Genos from One Punch Man. And then Yami Yugi, also from the Revoltech line. And then next up we have Hobby Sakura, who also just followed me back on Twitter recently. But yeah, they're doing a lot of OC characters. So we have this Cane Bunny, Elf Sisters, Elf Wife, Yurie. Elf Wife indeed, goddamn, look at the curve. One-eyed Dragon Chan. Damn, that's actually super funny. They're using yellow masking tape for her top here because obviously it's spilling out. Tomoshibi no Majo. They're doing a Spice Wolf holo figure. This one looks really nice. I don't know if you're going to be getting everything, including the wall and the curtains in the back, but I'm assuming you're going to be getting the couch and the mini Lawrence. Next, we have Good Smile. Let's talk about their Nendroids first. So we have Blue Lock Nendroid, Bochi the Rock, Nendroid Surprise Series. When I first saw this, I was like, what the heck is a Nendroid Surprise? Is that like Kinder Surprise, but like Nendroids? And yeah, it basically is Nendroid Surprise boxes. That is so funny. Although I don't think it comes with chocolate. Cowboy Bebop Nendroids, Nendroid for Kyoko, Fatal Frames Hinasaki Miku, Fluffy Lands Diana, Furen's Aura, Garfield. We have a couple of Gintama Nendroids. And then we have HSR Nendroids. So we have one for Robin and Sunday. Man, Sunday's not even a playable character yet, and he already has a Nendroid. We have a Kingdom Nendroid, Light and Night, Light Osborne. Is he related to the Green Goblin? Needy Girl Overdose Ame-chan, prototype for Nikkei's Neon. Senran Banka Murasame, and then Kiryu from Yakuza. Papa Parade, Fira and Thorin Kiss version. We have a prototype for Hatsune Miku's Meihua Sanan version. They were quite quick with this one. God damn it, she looks super nice. I love the base for this one. It's like a tapestry that's just flowing down. Yo, dude, it almost makes me want to pre-order it. But I haven't ordered a Miku figure in like 6 years. We have some Honkai Star Rail Huggy figures, Pom Pom and Sparkle. Just from like these two right here, the Huggy series are kind of like Fumos, but like in figure form. So instead of a soft plushie, you get like a hard plastic and much smaller. It's like the little BB I have here. We have Senjo Gahara from Monogatari. You have like the purple water here at the bottom with like the mail. And then you have like a mailbox with their shoes and the sign in the back. Yeah, this is very nice. And then they're also doing a Trick or Treat version for Shinobu, which is also very cute. The base is not that big, but it adds a lot of charm to the figure. Yeah, this is a very good Shinobu figure. I actually might buy this. We have Nier Automata A2, L Angel Police version, Punishing Grey Raven Crimson Abyss. Very nice. We have a prototype for Sayano Uta, Papa Parade L version. And then finally, I'm pretty sure a lot of people are excited about this. Violet Evergarden is finally getting a scale. And I'm actually really glad they chose this pose for it. Although hopefully it doesn't like lean over time. I'm actually so surprised that Violet Evergarden has taken this long to get figures. Good stuff, good smile. Ascendia, Bunny Suit Planning, Sophia Shuring, her tube top version's finally painted, 1/6. They definitely are huge. A couple of OC characters. So we have Amethyst. Damn, I didn't know Asakawa Keiji was getting figures. I'm assuming all 3 characters or maybe just the main character here. This is a hentai, by the way. Don't ask me how I know that. A couple of OC characters from Chaubi. These are very nice. Chaubi really likes showing off thighs on his characters. I got no complaints. And a couple more different OC characters. Not bad. Next up, we have Alter. I wasn't expecting Alter to be at this event, but then again, they only showcased 2 figures, but the ones they did showcase were completely out of left field, which were from Honkai Star Rail. So we have Aventurine and Black Swan. I don't know if I want to buy Aventurines because I'm getting Black Swan 100%. That's no question. But Aventurine, I don't know if I'll get him. I like Aventurine. He's like a bootleg Gilgamesh. I don't know. We'll see. I'm hoping Akron and Jinglu get figures from Alter because that'd be so great. And then last up, we have Apex. They're doing an Aether Gazer figure, Azur Lane, New Jersey Midsummer Leisure version, 1/7 scale. This is probably going to get a 1/4 by somebody in the near future, I would probably assume. We have an updated colored prototype for a New Jersey Zozo Down version, and oh my god, she looks fantastic. Black blue shine off of her boots here. Love the form-fitting skirt. She looks great. I also really like how small the base is. This one's a weird name for a skin, by the way. Persis Springs Lackadaisical Leisure version. She looks really nice here though. We have a prototype for Chen-Hai's retrofit. Brown Dust 2 Shahrazad, codename S version. Updated color prototypes for Yume and Rika Keypow versions. They really plumped up Rika's thighs here too, Jesus. HSR Happy Shake minifigures, so we have colored Jingyan and Blade. I didn't know they were making one for Blade, and he's already fully colored, you know, with the sports car and everything, very nice. And then of course Kafka, she's painted and they showcase her off here, very nice. I saw a couple people on MFC actually complaining about her face, but it doesn't actually look bad to me, it looks good, but I guess we'll see. The hip to thigh ratio here, ooh. 2 Nikkei figures, so we have Leona and Rosanna's Chic Summer version. Very spicy swimsuit skin, by the way. Reverse 1999, a knight from their Lime Pie series. I know nothing about Reverse 1999 other than it has an apple with glasses. Reverse 1999, Verton, 1/7 scale. Legend of the Sword and Fairy. I believe this is from a game. Zhao Ling Thunder Fairy version. It also might have a Chinese drama and or CGI animated series, maybe. I don't know. China typically tends to have a lot of those. For a second, I thought this was Jinshi from Wuthering Waves, but it was not. Unicorn Overlord Virginia Lime Pie series. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, quite a lot of stuff. Feel free to let me know what you're looking forward to the most. Again, for me, it's the Nikkei figures from Alter. Blanca Noir, oh my god. I cannot wait. Just want to make one final addition. Apex is making a Yai Miko figure from Genshin Impact. Only took him like 10 years.